Hi, we just got out of Sinister 2, the sequel to the first Sinister, which came out a couple years ago, starring Ethan Hawke.
The original.
The original, yeah. And
I guess I'll explain the story.
yeah,
Well, this one takes place, I think, a few years later. Not too sure.
it's actually barely explained. Honestly, some of the events in the movie could almost be a little.
Yeah, we're not too sure. It's
Yeah.
like after the events of the first one.
Yeah.
And that deputy who was helping Ethan Hawke in the original is back in this one, who's trying to figure out what the heck happened with him, like his family, because he was found murdered and he was wondering what's going on, and this whole Bagul character.
Yeah.
Bagul. Okay.
Yeah,
It's an interesting name.
he's a creepy one.
That he is. Okay, so this one, the family in this one is a mother who is separated with the father, and she has her two boys living on this farm who's owned by her friend.
To pretty much get away from
To
the
get
father,
away
for
from the father.
for various reasons. Yeah.
Yes, and yeah. So then he's realized that he's going to this house to burn it down because that's what he's been doing with houses that have similar cases as the Ethan Hawke, like with the whole symbols of Bagul.
As the characters of the first movie did.
Yeah. And then he's trying to prevent that ever happening again.
Yeah.
And am I missing anything?
I think you got everything.
Yeah.
I think
Without spoiling anything.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you enjoy about this film?
Well, I mean, being well, we both are, but still being a big horror fan and a pretty big fan of the original movie, which
The original was
both
great in theaters. Like
we both really enjoyed it.
I was that scared.
That was creepy shit.
Creeped out.
That was
that
creepy
bad
shit
in a horror movie in a long time.
But
This one is creepy, but it didn't creep me out that.
It doesn't carry that 1-2 punch like the first one did, where you're just creeped out for like the next week. Just over
this one
anything.
you'll be creeped out for like the next day.
Like this one lingers a bit, not as bad as the first one.
Yeah, the jump scares are really well in this one as well.
Yeah, it's a very jump scare heavy movie. So if you didn't like the first movie, then you won't like this. If you don't like horror movies, you won't like this. But even if you are a horror fan and you are kind of tired of those more jump scare heavy movies,
they are predictable in this one.
Yeah,
they are
probably
very predictable.
Won't.
It's still a lot of fun.
Yeah, but I mean, for people who just don't
care for the jump scare horror,
who don't,
then this one you can skip.
You're not gonna have any of this, But
the acting is well done.
For the most part, the majority is fine.
The Bagul children, I'll call them,
are incredibly creepy.
They
do what they're supposed to.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah.
I thought they were.
The
first one, I thought they were creepier though.
They were way creepier. Because they didn't have personalities. They were just
this one they have personality.
They were just standing.
The videos
in the background
are a little. They go more extreme in this one.
They're more gruesome.
To a point. They're like they're not
couple
Saw gruesome, but
but a couple of them were pretty graphic.
Yeah, they're graphic.
A few of them were pretty.
Yeah.
One of them was borderline torture porn for like a few seconds.
Oh,
like the
last one. Yeah. The one that you barely see. You don't see it much.
No, you don't. But that one was very boring.
That one, it was like, it's probably a good thing they didn't show it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
okay.
That one was nasty.
The story is fun. I found the story wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
At all.
It is a fun movie. Yeah. If you enjoy these movies.
If you enjoy horror, you might enjoy it.
If you like the first one, you might like this one. I don't know, honestly. Like if you
It actually, it's all a matter of you.
It is. Like, for once, it's not like, you like the first movie, you'll love this one. Like, it's really, like, whatever.
Really,
whatever kind of horror movies you like, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever your taste is.
Things I didn't like. The Mother.
Wasn't the best actress,
No.
no.
No,
She's been in movies before. I forget her name, but this is her first movie, and I think in quite a while, but not the best.
Her she has this southern accent that feels very put on.
Yeah.
And it some parts it goes, and then all of a sudden it comes back heavy. Like when it goes and then it comes back, it's like all of a sudden a heavy accent.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. The father of the two boys, he was
the character they go
overplayed at a few parts.
The character they do go a little too far with him, and it's not necessary for a movie like this. For just like a horror movie, it's not necessary to do that much.
It's just
detail with a character. Like that.
Like it just becomes. They really wanted you to hate him. Watching some of his scenes, it just becomes kind of unpleasant. Yeah,
there's not really fun.
They overplayed him way too much. Yeah. He was way too.
The actor was fine.
He played the character.
He did fine. It's just you don't enjoy those parts.
I don't think he needed.
No,
or it needed to be like that.
Yeah, the script could have used less.
Some of the CG.
That's true.
It was mostly. I guess I don't want to ruin the video.
It's the CGI. Some of the more problematic CGI. Yeah. It's not that bad. It's just, but it's very obvious it's CG. But
a few parts are better than others.
The few parts where there is like slightly not great CG
were in those home videos.
During important parts. Yeah.
During the home videos, like how the first one you watch the home videos. Yeah. That's when you'll see some bad CG. Yeah. In a few of them. I think we got it.
Yeah, all in all, it isn't a great movie, but it's an enjoyable one. Really, though, this is like a horror movie sequel is extremely subjective in general. It's a horror movie sequel. You like it or you don't.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies that you can totally understand if people if you don't enjoy it. But at the same time, whatever I enjoyed it.
Entertaining. It's very entertaining.
It's fun
but it's fun.
It's fun if you like these kind of movies. Yeah.
And I guess that some aspects technically it's sort of bad, but I enjoyed it.
Just for pure entertainment value, it's an enjoyable movie.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll give it 3 out of 4. You?
I'll give it a 3 too.
Mostly on entertainment value.
Yeah.
And if you want us to review anything, comment below and we'll see if we can get to it. Thanks for watching.